What's the almighty motherfucker deal, baby boy? Just got done with ye old morning walk. Got that cardio in. It is Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. And we back in this bitch. First video of the new year. And yeah, what hit my mind today after like a recent experience is like two things. Number one, trust my gut. Trust me a whole lot more. And say no. Like say no to projects, say no to custom orders. Just say no to shit that you don't want to do. And also understand, man, there is no lack. Everything is in abundance. I'm talking about opportunity, money, food. The only thing that is not in abundance is your time. And what I'm noticing is like, man, I'm gonna tell you something. The last 6 months, nigga, I've probably had like 6 jobs, feel like 6 plantations. Like, I'll work a motherfucker for like a month and then I quit because this shit just be unsatisfactory. I'm gonna tell you something that I'm really big on this year going forward is like trusting when my soul needs rest and just trusting when like a situation just doesn't feed me. I'm noticing that like with all these different places that I've been employed at, like number one, everywhere you work is fucking understaffed. And then also they are like working the ever-loving shit out of these people. And like a lot of people just aren't tolerating this shit. Like, I'm from a very small city in Alabama. And it's like, it's just very interesting when like all the quote unquote good jobs that the older people try to tell you to get and hold on to, how like they're also desperate for workers because like people are coming there, they run up them a little check and they'll leave because it ain't worth it. Like people want to do soul fulfilling things. People want to live fulfilled life, and you have the motherfucking right to do so. Now, yeah, granted, if you got kids and all this other responsibility shit, that adds a bit more pressure, but you still have the right to live a fulfilled black ass life. You don't have to sit there and just be a fucking slave just to make enough money to put gas in your car and maybe some bullshit food on the table, that you don't really fucking want, but you're like, well, I gotta eat something. Man, that shit is sad. It's tragic as hell. Like, you don't have to tolerate that shit. You legit don't. Say no to projects, man. Like, all money ain't good money. Just, no. Like, I have been anti-commission, anti-anything for a while. And, I have, like, these expensive-ass machines just sitting in my house. But one thing I'm realizing I'm learning to say, like, nigga, it's okay if I don't want to fucking make shit for people. Like, my ideas that come out my own mind are great and are good enough. The only thing I need is the money to put behind it. And so, like, next month, I'm letting the cat out the bag, but I'm going to go drive trucks. And, like, I know that fucking trucker bag, nigga, that trucker bag is finna hit like no other. And I know I'm finna take all that money and just, like, throw it into all my ideas, and we just gonna see what's gonna stick, man. And I cannot wait. This shit, what? 22 is finna be such a beautiful black ass year. But don't be afraid to say no, man. I understand if some of y'all are full-time entrepreneurs, or maybe you got a side hustle you trying to build, or maybe you just want to try some shit, man, and people done discover that you have a talent, or you discover you got a talent, and everybody like you should monetize the shit. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I used to be real big on like, oh, if you got a talent, man, you know what I'm saying, use that bitch to set you free. That was just my perspective. But now since I've gotten older, it's like, man, look, you do not, everything ain't for sale. Like, everything ain't for sale, man. Like, some shit you should truly keep to yourself, man, and just do it because you want to do it. Now, if you want to sell some items here or there, because, like, I'm starting to realize what my business model probably going to be go forward is, like, I'm going to create certain things here and there, and I'm like, hey, this is for sale. But, like, when I want to shut down my shop, I'm going to shut down my motherfucking shop and just maneuver like that, because it ain't that serious for me, man. Like, I love creating for the sake of creating. I love making shit to connect with people because, like, a lot of creative people, man, we're alone. We're in our heads. We're by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes a picture, an image, a video, a painting, whatever, it just all connects us. And like, hell, a meme, so a fucking connect us, man. You'll be connected with people like, I didn't know you was into that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro, like, say no. Say no and trust your spirit. I think really this video might be called Trust Your Spirit. I don't know what I'm gonna call this motherfucker. But yeah, bro, say no. Like, say no and respect your damn self. Trust yourself. And that should be the theme going forward in life. Like, say no. You have what you need to be successful, to live to your definition of success. Go live a fulfilling black ass life.